Alrighty, guys and gals, what's going on, everybody? Biggie back here with you on the Misty Mountain Gaming channel, and we're back on the Troll Shaman.
What be happening?
What be happening, says he. There he is. This is Mr. Colt. We're back in the Gem Master Challenge, a viewer-created, submitted challenge. I took these suggestions. Gosh, how long has it been now, guys? I feel like it's been at least several months. I don't actually remember, but we have like 10 more to go. This is our third one. You can find the complete rule set in the very first episode. I will review them from time to time. I just reviewed them a few episodes ago. So, we are on a mission right now. We've had quite the turn of events. I'm figuring out how best to play this, and I'm learning new things about this challenge the more I do it. So let's open up our bags here. We have Tiger's Eye and Malachite. The goal of this challenge is to collect the 12 gems of Azeroth, which are Tiger's Eye, Malachite, Shadow Gem, Mossagot, Lesser Moonstone, Jade, Citrine, Aquamarine, Star Ruby, Large Opal, Blue Sapphire, and a huge Emerald. Now, we have had 3 of them. We had the Shadow Gem, but the rules stipulate that you cannot have duplicate gems. If you do, you have to roll dice to determine which ones you delete. And at one point, we had all 3, and then we had none. We do have 2 of these back. Now, here's my gameplay. Level 15. What I am going to do, well, we're going to make a run back across here. I'm going to run back up this way. Actually, this works perfectly. We're going to hug the coast here, or the mountains here. Then we're going to run into Stone Talon Mountains. And the reason we're running into Stone Talon Mountains is because I was on Biceps today recording an episode, and I saw quite a few tin veins. That's what we are looking for. I'm not going to be farming, at least this is my play right now. I'm not going to be farming any more copper nodes, simply because there's such a high chance to get Tiger's Eye or Malachite, and I don't want to lose the gems again. No, wait a minute. I can't. 762? You gain about 1... It's just over 100 XP. Okay, I gotta take a little bit of a chance here, I think. I just can't level up. I'm going to pay attention. I am not going to forget. I'm going to pay attention. If we level up before I get a Shadow Gem, we have failed the challenge. So there's copper. Don't want it because we get Tiger's Eye Malachite. If we level up, I fail the challenge. But we're not. We're not going to level up. It's not going to happen. But I have to get this Shadow Gem in my bag. And there's a higher chance to get it off of tin. Then there is copper. Yes. Boy, it got dark. Dark and spooky. Let's run around this way just in case there's anything back here. I don't think there is. Anyway, I hope you guys and gals are doing well today. Happy Thursday to you. Big news happened Tuesday. After the server reset, they used that to slide the WoW token in there. Here's 10 right here. Yeah, I'm not going to rant about it too much because I did a whole video specifically for it called Wrath of the WoW Token or something like that. Here we go, man. Come on. Shadow Gem, bro. Come on, bro. We're looking for Shadow Gem. I've only been getting 2 taps out of these. And that trend continues. It's okay. Everything's fine. Yeah, I've calmed down quite a bit. However, it is Tuesday for me right now. It's Tuesday. It's 8 p.m. I'm trying to get caught up on some videos. Oh, my God. not a good place for us. It's just not a good place. Let's see if I can run around these mobs here. Yeah, it's hard for me not to talk about because it's the same day. This is the same day, in fact, that I made the video. I'm just trying to, trying to let it go, not to be too salty about it. But a lot of people are upset about it, including myself. Although it doesn't really affect me too much, the way that I play this game. It's the principle of the thing. They said they were not going to do it, and they made promises and all this bullshit. And obviously, that tells you a lot about the company. When they could just make a promise and then just break it. Because of greed. But whatever. It is what it is. I'm going to try not to focus on it. For being honest, people buy gold anyway. So, like, the economy has been messed up for a while anyway. This is just Blizzard getting a piece of the pie and putting an official pay-to-win token in the game. That's all it is. Now, I'm not saying that everybody who buys a WoW token is going to use it for that. But some people clearly will. GDKPs and whatever. Whatever, man. Play the game however you like. I really have to try not to get too salty about it. And thought you said you weren't going to talk about it. Well, I'm just kind of a little bit. Just a little bit. Here's a suffering creature. Suffer no more. Yeah, now, so this might be a stupid play, what I'm doing. Going into Stone Talon Mountains. That the first part of Stone Talon Mountains is okay for us, I believe. Right in here. Just this area right here. I don't want to go up through here. I think I can afford to uncover just this. We won't level up. We will not level up. I just can't kill any mobs. That's the thing. But when I was on Biceps, I probably saw 3 tin veins. I think we've got a good chance to get them there. There doesn't seem to be a lot, at least here in the Northern Barrens. Now, the way that we could just do it this way. I'm pretty sure if you make this route here, everything to the south, you can find tin. Maybe iron. I'm actually not sure about iron, but I know tin for a fact. You can find it. But the problem is those mobs, level 19, level 20, way too high for us. So it's just not doable. Just not doable. If we had our taunt totem resisted or the slowing totem resisted, we would probably end up dying and we'd have to delete a gem. Because it does, as long as you have a gem in your bag, it takes up a death, but you have to delete one of them. If we have no gems in the bag and we take a death, the end. Challenge failed. I gotta say, just brilliant design, this challenge. I highly recommend, well, would people... I think people would want to play this, Stuart. Stuart is PhonoJam. That's right, I give out personal information on the channel. I think people would want to play this. I love stuff like this, man. So the first challenge we did was the no damage challenge. And I hope I'm right. I think it was Medlord. If it wasn't Medlord, dude, I'm so sorry, but I think it was Medlord. We got to level 9, I think. On a mage warlock, without taking damage. The second challenge was the gear swap challenge submitted by Touch Me Nancy. It's my buddy Drew. That was a lot of fun as well, and I completely blew that one. Well, you probably saw what happened. We had... It was an elite mob. It literally spawned right on top of us as we were resting. We had just come out of this area. And I could have easily got away. Easily. My pet was out, could just easily got away, but I saw that my pet had engaged, and it looked like I had a chance. And I hung in there. What's interesting is that we killed the mob, like we had a dot on it, and it died. And we died. We died, and then a split second later, the mob died. Yeah. It was rough. But that's what happens when I do challenges, usually. I take too many chances. We also have the hardcore servers coming out probably in a few months, I would imagine. I'm looking forward to that, even though I know that Blizzard isn't... They're just doing the least amount possible, just absolute bare minimum. It feels like they put one thing in place, it's permadeath. And that's it. They're just like, yeah, hardcore servers, here you go. Enjoy that. Just the complete least amount of effort they put into it. As far as I know, I hope they prove me wrong. Maybe those servers come out and they have all kinds of cool things. There's achievements, there's game modes. Yeah, right. It's something, I guess. It's something that they're doing. Yeah, they're just not. I think that the tin up here, I think there's literally just a couple of nodes. There's copper up there. Yeah, we are at a very... This challenge takes some thinking. If I were to do this challenge again, I would definitely play it differently. I would essentially farm copper till we got... Well, what I would do... Now, well, here's the thing. There's so much to think about. You have to keep getting your mining up, even to mine tin or iron. So you kind of you are forced to keep mining stuff. It's because I was getting ready to say I would farm copper, or I would just get the tiger's eye and the malachite, then I would move on to tin. No, you can't do it because your mining skill has to come up with you. This is a great challenge. It really is. There's these subtle things that I did not think about at all. And the way that permadeath works in it, like it is permadeath, but like permadeath is the least of your worries, honestly. Like I said before, it's really managing your gems and managing your level and kind of making it all work together. Now, I got a little bit confused. Oh, yes. Almost ran past this. I got confused, thought we could pick up jewel crafting where we could prospect raw ore and I would essentially have 2 chances to get a gem. Forgot I was playing in classic. Dropped engineering to pick it up, realized we couldn't have it, so now we have blacksmithing, which is fine. Blacksmithing is going to work for us. It really is. Oh, we got 3 taps out of this one. Come on, Shadow Gem. Come on, baby. I think it's a 3% chance. There's a 3% chance that we can get a Shadow Gem out of these. And I think it's a 3% chance. If you're mining copper, there's a 3% chance to get the... From copper, there's a 3% chance to get malachite and tiger's eye, and I think less than 1% chance to get Shadow Gem. I think. Oh boy. Dude. Okay, that did taunt him. I was like, this shit isn't working, man. The slowing totem did not work. Dude, get me out of here. That's a level 17. No? Okay. Man, is this a mistake? It might be, dude. We're backed into such a corner right here. I may be forced to get copper, and because if not, I'm going to be, like, these episodes are going to be me, like, between 3 nodes running back and forth. I'll pick these up.
The Goblin-run venture company
But
moved
obviously
into
we're
the
not gonna
Stone
do
Talon
them.
Mountains, chopping down trees and burning huge stretches of forest. The spirits of this place are nearly blind with pain and rage.
We will review those quests when it's time to do so. But we're not doing any quests right now. No, we are not. We're going to hang in this first area up here. And it might even be too difficult. We'll see. Based on my level. If it's too difficult... Oh, shit. Okay, so I don't... If you don't uncover something on the map, I learned this, you don't actually get XP for it. When you uncover something, you'll get XP. So despite the fact that it said we did something, we found something, we don't get XP for it because it didn't reveal anything on the map. I don't know why I went really dramatic with my hand right there. 14. Okay. So this might be okay. This might be doable. Maybe. I saw them like all around through here. The problem is some of these packs are large. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. If I can just farm these outside areas without actually going into a place where there's mobs, I think we might be okay. Was that XP? Where's the fucking button at? It's right there. Let's move this. I need to move this over here so I know where the hell it's at. Move this right here. So that was 105 experience. Okay, so I'm keeping my eye on this, man. Okay, so we can discover... I'll just call it 4 more places. God, this is getting tight, man. I think 5. So if I don't want to kill any mobs because I don't know what we get for killing the mobs. And I can't go up there either. There's too many mobs up there. This is safer than the Southern Barrens. For sure. At least this little front area. I just gotta be careful I don't pick up any mobs. I don't see anything over there. Let's run on this side. I'm kind of nervous and tense. This is what I like about custom challenges. Is stuff like this. Playing the game a little bit differently. So, I'll tell you one thing. If, well, I'm having different ideas and thoughts about the hardcore server coming out. Is that a... Okay, good. We didn't get XP for that. Oh, yes, right here. Yes, yes. Oh, it's a silver vein. So, Shadow Gem... Actually, I didn't see that Shadow Gem or anything dropped from a silver vein. It didn't have anything listed. So maybe you don't get it, which is weird to me, but maybe the information was wrong. Yeah. Yeah, I think, well, like I said, I went to a site and looked some of this stuff up because I'm trying to figure out the best way to play this. But anyway... The hardcore server. Okay, that's XP. 105. Okay, as long as I keep track of this, we have 4 more. I can discover 4 more things, and then we're going to be literally we're going to be teetering on the edge. 4 more things. I got to keep this in mind. Don't want to go in there. I'm just looking for maybe a node. Anyway, probably what I'm going to do on the hardcore server, I'm probably going to have my own rules if they don't have any, or... Damn it, that's another fucking discover. Dude, I got 155 for that. Why did I get 155? It's because these mobs are higher level. That's what it is. These mobs are higher level in here. Okay. I'm actually learning things about the game that I did not know before. And I guess that makes sense. It's higher level range, so you get more XP for discovering it. Let's head back. Well, I wonder if I can get through the XP thing here. I'm probably going to just join the guild and use the community rule set. Or I'll come up with my own. I'm probably going to be trying the Iron Man challenge on that server. Even though Blizzard doesn't seem like they're going to be putting anything else into it aside from permadeath, it doesn't mean that we can't play it and have fun. Maybe I will play a character. I probably will have multiple characters, honestly, do multiple runs for sure. I'm talking about simultaneous characters. Maybe just play it like... I don't know, maybe try dungeons and stuff, just do one character, everything else goes, and see if I can get to level 60 without dying. That might be fun. But I like playing with custom rules and making it more difficult, so. I know some people on the channel are going to be doing it. Travisine, I think, is going to be doing it. Duck's going to be doing it. A bunch of different people, I'm pretty sure. And just so you know, if you're wondering, we're not allowed to use mineral trackers, so that's why nothing is popping up. We're not allowed to track minerals, which is one of the things I like about this challenge. It makes it even a little bit tougher. Although it would have been nice to have. I'll tell you that. It would have been damn nice to have. The only drawback not being able to track minerals has, I mean, for the channel, is I'm constantly doing this. Like, I'm constantly moving the camera around, and it could cause, at least for me, it causes motion sickness. Now, I'm fine looking. It's like when you're driving, right? If I'm driving, I'm usually fine. Unless it's something crazy, then I still get motion sickness. But if I'm passenger... and there are just any kind of turns or whatever, I'm generally getting sick quickly. Oh, boy, this is brutal. This is insane. Trying to find these gems. I mean, trying to find these, the shadow gem here. Do I go back? What's the play here, man? What's the play, guys? Well, I'll tell you what the play is. The smart play is to keep doing what I'm doing. Look at this. This is insane how close we are. Oh, my God. 200, what is that? 283 or something like that? Whatever the math is there. That's how close we are to leveling. The smart play is to run back and forth between just this area that I've uncovered, because we found 2, and here, and along here. There's some definitely over here, and I feel like there might be some back here as well. That's the smartest play. However, there could be a lot of episodes like this. The greedy part of me wants to farm copper and just take a chance. But that's the stupid play, because I'm pretty sure the drop rate... you just have a high chance to get... Not a high chance, but you've got that 3% chance to get Tiger's Eye Malachite and a 1% chance to get the Shadow Gem. So I can't do it, can I? I just cannot afford to do it. I don't want to delete another gem, because then we're fishing for 2. Now, we did have one copper node that had 2 gems, 2 separate gems. I've never even seen that before. It happened several episodes back. And I think I'd talked about it. I was like, what are the chances of me getting another gem? And we got one. God, these copper veins. See, the other thing, the greedy part of me is also... Now I'm trying to, like, justify it. So I'm thinking, well, if I get these copper nodes, it gives tin a chance to pop in its place. Which... That's true. Is it? I don't know. I think it is. I'm like a gambler. And I'm not a gambler. But that's, I'm like, oh, I could do it. I could do it. We can get Shadow Gem easy. We won't get Malachite or Tiger's Eye. Give me the dice. Easy. You know, I don't want the episodes to get like stale or boring from anybody. Oh, we got somebody here, which does work in our favor, especially if they're going back there where the harpies are, and it looks like they have gone that way. We're going to take advantage of these dead mobs because there are nodes back in here. It's just too damn risky for me to go back there. Well, I don't... Okay. No, things are still up, so forget that. That's death back there. There's too many high-level mobs. Stealthy mobs, all kinds of crap back there. So another thing I could do the fast-forward stuff again. But I did one episode where I fast-forwarded for... It was only like 2 or 3 minutes. In game, it was like 20 minutes for me, but I fast-forwarded the whole thing of me running around Duratar. And because I was moving the camera and scanning the horizon, I don't know if it was even watchable. I did watch it back to see what it looked like, and it was terrible. So I don't really feel like that's a good option. It's probably not a perk, or not a perk. It's not a good thing if you're watching a video and you're getting sick. Oh, copper. Do I do this? Do I do it? Do I do this? Just one. I'm just going to do one. I'm just going to do one. I'm just going to do this one. We are definitely not going to get the Malachite or the Tiger's Eye. If anything, we will get Shadow Gem or Mosagat. It's guaranteed 100%. There's no way we're going... That's copper. Copper's fine. There's just no way we're going to get Malachite or Tiger's Eye. It's just not going to happen. I'm going to tell you that right now. There's just not a chance in the world. Shadow Gem right here. We got another tap out of it. No, we don't. Okay. Dude, I was positive that shit was going to pop up. One or the other. Okay, everything's fine. Taking chances, bro. Taking chances. All right, let's see if we can get lucky with 1, maybe 2 more tin veins here. I cannot believe how close we are to leveling. It's nuts. We could use this guy's smelter. We did last time. We've got a few things to smelt. We may as well since we're this close. I don't even think I could smelt silver yet. Yes, I can. Good. This also gets our mining up. This helps us with mining, which is the cool thing about mining. The smelting also increases the mining level. I'll do the tin. I think I'll hold off on the bronze because I don't know what bars we need for blacksmithing. If we do need bronze, I'll just make them, but I don't know if it's required. So we'll just hold off on that. Also, I'll sell these lower level core stones here. I don't think we need them.
Blood and thunder.
Thunder and blood.
Dabu.
Oh, no, wait a minute. Can I, So we're 70 to 75. I think I'm supposed to be making these until level 75. As a matter of fact, I'm sure that I am. So let me make these up. We're trying to get 75. I did open up a guide. I think I did that off camera to get this up a little bit. I want to do this efficiently, even though it doesn't matter too much. But, okay, we got 1 point. I didn't expect to get more than that, honestly. Let's check these nooks and crannies back here. Make sure we don't miss some hidden gem back here. No pun intended. All right, we're gonna run back up. Maybe this thing has popped back up. I really hope it has. Yeah, if we're only able to find 3 or 4 tin veins per episode, that's gonna be a little bit rough. Da, da, da. Let's run straight across. We've not found one back there yet, so maybe it's not worth it going back there. But we know there's at least one, like, right up in here. Boy, it's pretty damn hot in here. It's cooled off. It was a hot day, but it cooled off pretty quick. But because I have the green screen across, man, it heats up so quick in this little end of the room that I'm at. All right, we got to give this a wide berth here because of the goblins. Now, another thing I could do, I could do some fishing because there is a chance to fish up a couple of fish. But also some of the tightly sealed trunks and stuff that you can fish up from pools. For instance, Ratchet off the pier. There is a chance to get Shadow Gem that I saw. Now, it's even less of a chance than there is an ore. Boy. But it's still possible. That's a safe way to do it. It would get my fishing way up. So we might spend an episode doing that just to kind of mix it up. That way I do get fishing up. Fishing is 107, so I could fish from pools fairly easily. And there are 2 specific fish. They're bloated fish that when you catch them, you open them up. And there's a couple of like little things that you can get from them. And Shadow Gem is one of them from both of those fish. I just don't know where you get them. And it might not even apply here in Classic. It may it may be like Wrath or TBC or something. I'll have to look back into it. Maybe there's somebody with time on their hands who knows about that. Hey, Big E. Yes, that fish you're talking about is in this area, and you can go get it in Classic, and you should. All right, we gotta be careful here as well, because this is where Sir Wrecker is. What's this dude's name? It's Taskmaster Fazuli or something. I don't think there's anything back here. This is just a weird area back here. Like, no herbs, no nodes. It's just like a blank, kind of weird spot. There's a couple places like this in the game. Yes! So this is, this seems to be a silver vein, or silver or tin vein spot right here. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Give it to me. This is the one. Come on. Yes, Lesser Moonstone! Lesser Moonstone is something we did not have. Yes. Yes. Why don't you calm down, bro? I'm calm. I'm just excited. I did not know we could get Lesser Moonstone from there. This is the first time we've gotten a Lesser Moonstone. And we're getting like 3 or 4 taps out of this. Okay. That makes me happy. That does make me happy that that's a thing. Okay, so where's the spot? We're right here. Like right where the E is in the sludge fen. Not saying that we'll get that again, and it would actually suck if we got another Lesser Moonstone, but... And I didn't actually see that listed. There's a copper vein. Pretty sure you cannot get Lesser Moonstone from copper. I don't think that's a thing. But I want to keep playing it smart. I don't want to be stupid. We just need the one. It's just, it would be too damn easy to get the other two, and then I would be I'd be even in a worse spot than I am. Good words. Way to speak them. Yeah. All right. This is our place right up here. What level are these freaks? Let me go check the level of these Venture Co freaks over here. The Boulder Load Mine. No. Okay. Yeah, that's... Nah. Nope. Well, I'm going to keep playing it safe, guys, because I don't know how else to play it. There's limited places we can go without getting XP and leveling up. We're like less than 200 or something away. I'm going to have to keep playing this strat with the tin veins and hope that we get lucky. If I happen to pick up another Lesser Moonstone, I'm not even going to be upset, honestly. I just want that Shadow Gem so we can move on. Once I level up, then I've got all this freedom. Then I could play it differently. Then it's like, okay, I just won't do quests, right? Or whatever. Get some breathing room, get some gems in the bag. But we're just going to play it as it comes. Anyway, that is it for me. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Colt and I will see you tomorrow. Yes, we will. You guys and gals take care.
It's been real.
That's been real. Peace.